What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So I'm of course happy. The Pittsburgh Steelers just defeated the Indianapolis Colts 24-17 on the road. Okay, we own the Colts. I've been saying this for a while. Every time we play the Colts, we always do good. We always beat them. Okay, we own the Colts. For a while now, we've been owning the Colts. Very, very happy. Not going to be doing any highlights because it's late. I mean, it's 11:15 where I'm at right now. I'm trying to get to bed. I hate these night games. I really do. Only time I want to see a night game is in playoffs or the Super Bowl. Other than that, I really do hate night games. But either way, I'm happy. Let's break it down. Well, first half, we did really good. Running game is going. Najee Harris looked hurt, though, even before he left. But even when he stayed in, when he had that touchdown, he was looking hurt. He left with an abdominal injury. I thought he'd come back. He was out. We saw, of course, they were splitting carries with him, McFarland, and Benny Snell. Benny Snell had himself a great day. Probably that annual good game, because every year I feel like he has one good game and that's it. I remember against the Giants 2 years ago. It was like opening day or whatever it was. I remember he had that great game, and then he usually just has great games every once in a while. But either way, McFarland did pretty good, and Najee Harris scored that touchdown as well. So happy with the ground game. Kenny Pickett was running as well. Pass game. Deontay Dropson, I'm calling him. Okay, dropped the pass. A couple times he would catch the ball, run backwards. He'd been doing that forever. He also been dropping passes. Dropped a touchdown pass. Even though it was a little contested, still dropped it. Either way, I'm not going to hate too much, but still. He's not wide receiver one anymore. You know who's wide receiver one? George Pickens, making great plays. Made a great play on the sideline earlier in the game. Then, of course, it was a big part throughout the rest of the game. Pat Frymuth, always open. You can hear the moves from the fans. One thing I love about being a Steeler fan, well, I don't travel. I've only been to home games, but still, Steeler fans, they travel anywhere. It doesn't matter where it's at. They're going to travel. They'll fill up close to 50% of the stadium. That's why I love being a Steeler fan. Steeler fans, they go everywhere, no matter where it goes. They'll go to Mars. The Steelers play at Mars, and Steeler fans will still be there with their terrible towels. So that's a big part always. Defense, TJ Watt, basically non-existent. I'm not going to hate on him. It's obviously TJ Watt. He only had like one tackle. He had a tip pass later on in the game, like at the end. Pittman ended up catching it anyway. Secondary, not too bad. Only allowed one touchdown. Thought it was pretty good. We were tackling. Micah Fitzpatrick had a big hit at the end as well. We looked at the tight end. Jelani Woods, I think his name is. Rookie tight end. Been quiet all year. Ends up today having like his best game of his career. Open all the time. I feel like we never do good against tight ends. We always let tight ends open. I feel like tight ends always have their good days against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Either way, on the ground game, we held Jonathan Taylor. He was starting to break through in the middle of the game, but from the beginning and the end, he was pretty quiet. Of course, fumbles. Had a lot of fumbles that the Colts had. We, of course, had one on the 1 yard line. We recovered it. That was huge. That changed that game because we saw Arthur Mola, I think it was. I get confused because I'm used to watching the highlights, but he jumped off sides on a field goal. I thought, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna score. They have Jonathan Taylor back there. He's gonna score easy. Well, they fumble. They fumble not the snap, but they fumble the handoff. Bounced right out of Jonathan Taylor's hand, so I was very happy with that. Play calling. Matt Canada, still not doing good. I mean, he has good plays every once in a while, but overall, our second half was scary. I don't know what they were doing in halftime. I don't know what the Steelers do in halftime. Yeah, I don't know. Matt Canada should have been fired weeks ago. I still think he should be fired. He's not going to be fired because they won. I feel like he's still not going to be fired, just how it is. George Pickens, wide receiver one. Kenny Pickett still needs to play better, but he's okay. Offensive line was pretty bad today. Okay, due to penalties and just pressure as well. Offensive line just obviously not good. They haven't been good all year. Defense, though, pretty happy. Coaching, not the best. That's really all I have. Hey, we move on. We play the Atlanta Falcons next week in Atlanta, 1 o'clock game. We could win. We could keep winning. Then we have the Ravens at home, Panthers on the road, Vegas at home. So we could win. We could go on ourselves a little streak. But either way, I'll still be happy. Not expecting much out of the season, but hey, I still want to see us win some games. Very happy though. I think we move on to 4-7. So yeah. Pittsburgh Steelers, we keep going forward, hoping Najee's okay, but still confident in what we have. But Benny Snell played very good today. Offensive line, though, needs to get good. It doesn't matter who we have back there. If our offensive line's not good, we're not going to produce too much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think down below. Sorry I'm making this quick, fast. I'm tired. Hey, Steelers won, though. I'm happy. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.